Yo, what's up? In this video it's slightly different, and that is because I've decided to include two characters in one. So let me start with Sakure. Sakure is a 18-year-old bat-eared fox girl. She's really nice but really shy and a coward. She'd always try and blend in with the crowd to hide away from confrontations. In the DemonZoo Academy, she's mostly known for her feminine features, which results in a few guys trying to hook up with her, but for them it doesn't help that she's a lesbian. So about her old design. It was originally not designed by me. I only requested her as a character from my now ex-friend. She was designed as the Pokemon Umbreon, the dark evolution of Eevee. But now for the new design. Obviously I changed what species she is. I wanted to keep long ears, so I googled animals with long ears. I didn't want her to be a bunny because I felt like I had too many of them and I didn't want to change her too much because I still liked her old design. Eventually I came across the bat-eared fox. It was perfect. The hair I wanted to change slightly, because I already have plenty of characters with spiky hair. So basically I googled anime hair. It was pretty hard to find a good one, so I combined a few and got this hairstyle. What is that thing on her hands? Well, let me explain what it is. Those are glove handcuffs, or at least they act like both. It's a Devil's original product. They take the shape of their user's hands for easy usage, but can also assemble back into a flexible block whenever their power fluid needs to be stabilized. This might sound like nonsense, but they are actually useful and needed for students like Sakure, who have uncontrollably high amount of powers. Using its power fluid, it stabilizes that power to a more controllable degree. Why the hands? Well, that simply is because that's where the power has the highest density. Power moves are generally used using hand motion or hand gestures. And with that out of the way, let's talk about Nikki. So, Nikki has been through a few changes. The first design was originally drawn by my ex-old friend. The only thing I can say that's special with her design is how the fur is half. And that's just because it was meant to be like one side good, the other bad, or one side angelic, or the other demonic, yada yada yada. She has a split personality and is usually seen talking to herself or maybe zooming out. She's always on edge and usually slipping between herself and the split. The second design is mostly a redraw because I didn't like that halfness, but other than that, nothing new. Now then, the final design. It's totally different. Overall, I was just dissatisfied with the old designs, so I completely changed it. I do, however, have resemblance still, like the tail, paws from the second design, and the colors are just somewhat similar. I am satisfied with the new design. I like it a lot. I think it suits better than the old ones. Last point. So let me explain some of the general stuff. Both of these characters are 18, yeah? However, this is in monster years. All the anthropomorphic characters in the DemonZoo Academy series age much more slower as they don't die of age. Once they enter puberty at around 14, they start their slow aging. Before that, they age as quickly as humans. I've chosen to have this just because I have other characters that has lived through the Wild West, for an example. Why did I decide to have two in one video? Well, I first thought that I didn't want to repeat stuff, like with the Daniel video. I said that he was Jake's brother, and because I haven't done a speed paint of Jake yet, I'll have to be repeating that exact information. Secondly, I have so many characters to cover, so it'd be faster if I put them in a group, whether they be just 1 or even 5. So why these two together? Well, they're friends! Childhood friends, to be exact. They've known each other since, like, middle grade. And the speed paint drawing is of them at age 13. Lastly, like usually, my thoughts. I really like these characters. I love their designs and their backstories and personalities and general information. I'm satisfied with their changes, and so I probably won't change anything about them anymore. I like the general idea of having multiple characters in one video. Overall, satisfied. Now then, I think I've been talking a bit too much, and so I'll end it here. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to stay safe while on the internet. And with that said, goodbye.
Colors all around, but I don't see anything but blue. Get lost in the sound, go back to the start. Let's go out of the dark. Let's go out of the dark. Into the light now. Are we talking about losing control? I'ma show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sit and contemplate. And of course it says my name if you wanna wait. To let you know who's finna blow. Always win and check the